Love came to my door with a sleeping roll and a madman's soul. He thought for sure I'd seen him dancing up a river in the dark, looking for a woman to court and spark. He was playing on the sidewalk for passing change when something strange happened. Glory train passed through him, so he buried the coins he made in People's Park and went looking for a woman to court and spark. It seemed like he read my mind. He saw me mistrusting him and still acting kind. He saw how I worried. Sometimes I worry sometimes. All the guilty people, he said, they've all seen the stain on their daily bread, on their Christian names. I cleared myself, I sacrificed my blues, and you could complete me, I'd complete you. His eyes were the color of the sand in the sea, and the more he talked to me, the more he reached me. But I couldn't let go of L.A., city of the fallen angels. I think I'm falling in love again. When I get that crazy feeling, I know I'm in trouble again. I'm in trouble, 'cause you're a rambler and a gambler and a sweet-talking ladies' man. And you love your loving, but not like you love your freedom. I've seen some hot, hot blazes come down to smoke and ash. We love our loving, but not like we love our freedom. With a lady with a hole in his stocking. Didn't it feel good? Didn't it feel good? Didn't it feel good? Such a long blue. Both of us flirting around, flirting and flirting, hurting too. We love our loving, but not like we love our freedom. They're trying to be a good friend of mine. I was a free man in Paris. I felt unfettered and alive. There was nobody calling me up for favors, and no one's future to decide. You know I go back there tomorrow, but for the work I've taken on, stoking the star maker machinery behind the popular song. I deal in dreamers and telephone screamers. Lately I wonder what I'd do it for. If I had my way, I'd just walk through those doors and wander down the Champs-Élysées, going cafe to cabaret, thinking how I'll feel when I find that very good friend of mine. I was a free man in Paris. I felt unfettered and alive. Nobody was calling me up for favors. No one's future to decide. You know I go back there tomorrow, but for the work I've taken on, stoking the star maker machinery behind the popular song. All the people at this party, they've got a lot of style. They've got stamps of many countries. They've got passport smiles. Some are friendly, some are cutting, some are watching it from the wings. Some are standing in the center, giving to get something. Photo beauty gets attention, and her eye paint's running down. She's got a rose in her teeth and a lampshade crown. One minute she's so happy, then she's crying on someone's knee, saying, laughing and crying, you know it's the same release. I told you when I met you I was crazy. Cry for us all, beauty. I've already in the corner thinking he's nobody, and Jack behind his joker and Stone Cold Grace behind her fan, and me in my frightened silence thinking I don't understand. I feel like I'm sleeping. Can you wake me? You seem to have a broader sensibility. I'm just living on nerves and feelings with a weak and a lazy mind, and coming to people's parties fumbling deaf, dumb and blind. I wish I had more sense of humor, keeping the sadness at bay, throwing the lightness on these things, laughing it all away. Again and again the same situation for so many years, tethered to a ringing telephone in a room full of mirrors. A pretty girl in your bathroom checking out her sex appeal. I asked myself when you said you loved me, do you think this can be real? Still I sent up my prayer, wondering where it had to go. With heaven full of astronauts and the Lord on death row, while millions of his lost and lonely ones call out and clamor to be found. Caught in the struggle for higher position and the search for love that sticks around. You've had lots of lovely women, now you turn your gaze to me, weighing the beauty and the imperfection to see if I'm worthy. Like the church, like a cop, like a mother, you want me to be truthful. Sometimes you turn it on me like a weapon, though, and I need your approval. Still I send out my prayer, wondering who is there to hear. I said, send me somebody who's strong and somewhat sincere. With the millions of the lost and lonely ones, I called out to be released. Caught in my struggle for higher achievements and my search for love that don't seem to cease. Sitting up waiting for my sugar to show. I've been listening to the sirens and the radio. He said he'd be over 3 hours ago. I've been waiting for his car on the hill. He makes friends easy, he's not like me. I watch for judgment anxiously. Now where in the city can that boy be? always a friend. Fast tires come screaming around the bend, but there's still no buzzer. They roll on, and I'm waiting for his car on the hill. It always seems so righteous at the start, when there's so much laughter, when there's so much spark, when there's so much sweetness in the dark. Waiting for a car, climbing, climbing, climbing the hill. Everything comes and goes, marked by lovers and styles of clothes. Things that you held high and told yourself were true, lost or changing as the days come down to you, down to you. Constant stranger, you're a kind person, you're a cold person too. It's down to you. You go down to the pickup station craving warmth and beauty. You settle for less than fascination. A few drinks later you're not so choosy. When the closing lights strip off the shadows on this strange new flesh you found, clutching the night to you like a fig leaf, you hurry to the blackness and the blankets to lay down an impression and your loneliness. In the morning there are lovers in the street, they look so high. You brush against a stranger and you both apologize. Old friends seem indifferent, you must have brought that on. Old bonds have broken down, love is gone. Ooh, love is gone, written on your spirit this sad song. Love is gone. pleasure moves on too early and trouble leaves too slow. Just when you're thinking you finally got it made, bad news comes knocking at your garden gate, knocking for you. Constant stranger, you're a brute, you're an angel, you can crawl, you can fly too, it's down to you. It all comes down to you. Just like this train, shaking into town with the brakes complaining. I used to count lovers like railroad cars, I counted them on my side. Lately I don't count on nothing, I just let things slide. The station master shuffling cars, boxcars are banging in the yards. Jealous loving will make you crazy if you can't find your goodness, 'cause you lost your heart. For a cause, or a strong cat without claws, or any reason to resume, and I found this empty seat in this crowded waiting room. Everybody waiting, old man sleeping on his bags, women with that teased up kind of hair, kids with the jitters in their legs, and those wide, wide open stares. And the kids got cokes and chocolate bars. There's a thin man smoking a fat cigar. Jealous loving will make you crazy if you can't find your goodness, 'cause you lost your heart. Got this fold up sink and these rocks and these cactuses going by, and a bottle of German wine to drink. Settle down into the clickety-clack with the clouds and the stars to read, dreaming of the pleasure I'm gonna have, watching your hair, my vain darling, watching your hair and clouds and stars. I'm rocking away in a sleeping car. This jealous loving's bound to make me crazy. I can't was sitting in the lounge of the Empire Hotel. He was drinking for diversion, he was thinking for himself. A little money riding on the maple leaves. Along comes a lady in lacy sleeves. He says, let me sit down, you know, drinking alone. It's a shame, it's a shame, it's a fine shame. Go get those jokers glued to that damn hockey game. Hey, honey, you got lots of cash. Bring us round a bottle and we'll have some laughs. June's what I'm drinking, I was raised on robbery. I'm a pretty good cook, sitting on my groceries. Come up to my kitchen, I'll show you my best recipe. I try, but I can't save a cent. I'm up after midnight cooking, trying to make my rent. I'm rough, but I'm pleasing, I was raised on robbery. We had a little money once, they were pushing through a four-lane highway. Government gave us $3,000, you should have seen it fly away. First he bought a 57 Biscayne, he put it in the ditch. He drank up all the rest, that son of a bitch. His blood's bad whiskey, I was raised on robbery. You know you ain't bad looking, I like the way you hold your dreams. Come home with me, honey, I ain't asking for no full-length meat. Hey, where you going? Don't go yet, your glass ain't empty and we just met. You're mean when you're loaded, I was raised on robbery. Up in the sterilized room where they let you be lazy, knowing your attitude's all wrong and you gotta change, and that's not easy. Dragon shining with all values known, dazzling you, keeping you from your own. Where is the lion in you to defy him when you're this weak and this spacey? So what are you gonna do about it? You can't live life and you can't leave it. Advice and religion, you can't take it. You can't seem to believe it. The peacock is afraid to parade. You're under the thumb of the maid. You really can't give love in this condition. Still you know how you need it. They open and close you, then they talk like they know you. They don't know you. They're friends and they're forced to drop the child, breaking like the waves at Malibu. such a shock to know you really have no one. Only a river of changing faces looking for an ocean. They trickle through your leaky plans, another dream over the dam. And you're lying in some room feeling like your right to be human is going over too. Well, some are gonna knock you, and some will try and clock you. You know, it's really hard to talk sense to you. Troubled child, breaking like the waves at Malibu. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head, the way he described it. He said I'd be better dead than live. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along that he was all wrong, and I knew that he thought I was crazy, but I'm not, don't know. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head. He said I'd need treatment, but I'm not that easily led. He said I was the type that was most inclined, when out of his sight, to be out of my mind. And he thought I was nuts, no more ifs or ands or buts. They say as a child I appeared a little bit wild with all my crazy ideas, but I knew what was happening, I knew I was a genius. What's so strange when you know that you're a wizard at 3? I knew that this was meant to be. Now I heard little children were supposed to sleep tight. That's why I got into the vodka one night. My parents got frantic, didn't know what to do, but I saw some crazy scenes before I came to. Now, do you think I was crazy? I may have been only 3, but I was swinging. They all laugh at angry young men. They all laugh at Edison and also at Einstein. So why should I feel sorry if they just couldn't understand the idiomatic logic that went on in my head? I had a brain, it was insane. Oh, they used to laugh at me when I refused to ride on all those double-decker buses, all because there was no driver on the top.
What, no driver on the top?
Man, the chick is twisted, crazy, whoop shooby, here Flip City.
My analyst told me that I was right out of my head, but I said, dear doctor, I think that it's you instead, because I have got a thing that's unique and new. To prove it, I'll have the last laugh on you, 'cause instead of one head, I got 2. And you know 2 heads are better than 1.